Hello, welcome to my channel, Another Bibliophile Reads. My name is Greg, and today I'm going to do an unboxing of trashy, naughty westerns. Last week, I was thinking about some westerns because it is June on the Range, and a series much beloved by criminali, The Edge by George G. Gilmore, are some books that he reads a lot, and he does like them a lot. Now, I read the first book in a Kindle edition before June on the Range and before Garbogast, and I didn't think that highly of it. But I have been reconsidering my opinions, and I decided I wanted to read at least one or two more in that series to discover if I really think it is worth reading or not. So I went to Amazon to look for the second book in the series, and it's out of print in paperback. They do have it in Kindle, but the paperbacks are such wonderful covers that I wanted a paperback. The second book prices are kind of expensive, between $9 and $15 for a paperback. And I said, I'm not paying that much money for a paperback, especially used mass market paperback. So I looked for a lot on eBay, and I discovered that there was a box of 27 Edge books on sale for $60. Too much money. So I started making bids because I was sent an email saying, would you buy this book for $45? And so I made a bid for something like $30. And then the seller came back and countered at $40, and we originally settled on $37.50. Now it's 27 Edge books. That is not the books that I have today, because after I won that lot, I started looking at more vintage westerns. And I found another lot, 47 trashy westerns, which include Longarm, Lonestar, The Gunsmith, and some Edge books. So again, I bid on those and got the 47 for $37. I think that's a pretty good deal. And that is the box that arrived today. The original order of 27 Edge books has not arrived yet. I will open those in a different video. But let's see what trashy westerns have come today. And these are in no sort of order from what I can understand. Now, I'm going to hold up the covers. I'll read the title and the book number, but I'm not going to give individual book descriptions. There's just too many. Longarm 91 and the Great Cattle Kill. Longarm 193, the San Antonio Showdown. Number 93, on the Swash, what is that? The Siwash Trail. Nice little lovely lady on that cover too. I think they all have nice lovely ladies. Number 388, wow, there's a lot of books in this series. The Betrayed Bride. Number 270, The Lady Bandit. Girl's got a gun. Number 73, The Nevada Bloodbath. And this is Lonestar. This is not Longarm. Lonestar. Longarm features an individual marshal, and this features a lady marshal and her martial artist companion. Lonestar, number 67, James Gang's Loot. Let's try to keep these in series order. Longarm 76 on the Nevada line. Number 103, the Big Posse. Number 73, at Fort Reno. Number 178, the Golden Death. This does not have a number. I think it's a double, and it's the Lonestar Rescue. Number 96, the Bone Skinners. Number 90, in the Ruby Range Country. $119, the New Mexico Shootout. $427, the Coldest Town in Hell. Best title so far. 66, the Hangman's Noose. Number 123, in a Desert Showdown. Number 59, and the Big Outfit. 389, the Killer Couple. And I think that's all my Longarm. So what do I have for Lonestar? Number 36, the biggest gun in the West. What kind of gun? Number 28, the Mescalero Outlaws. He looks like he's having fun. Number 20, on the Devil's Trail. All right. Number 53, and the Stagecoach War. 177, in the Crossfire. Oh, another Longarm. Here we go. 396, and the Castle of the Damned. Okay, we got some Gunsmith series. 282, The Last Ride. I have read book number 10. It was pretty entertaining porn western, naughty western, cowboy trash, whatever you want to call them. 362, Buffalo Soldiers. 356, Hunt for the White Wolf. 29, Wildcat Roundup. 386, The Governor's Gun. 326, The Two-Gun Kid. Have I mentioned all these? Yes, all right. So now we are down to, not quite, one more Gunsmith. 112. Guns don't argue. Okay. Now we're down to the Edge books. We got Edge 16, The Final Shot. Number 4, Killers Breed. 7, California Kill. Number 3, Apache Death. Number 2, 10 Grand. And this was the book, as I said, I originally sought out, which was $15.95 or $1.95. Not $1, $9.95. There we go. Seller did not know the gold that he was selling. 17, Vengeance Valley. It kind of looks like a scene from the Wild Bunch down there. 32, The Frightened Gun. 12, Death's Bounty. Number 3, Apache Death. I think I've got 2 of these in this box. In fact, I know I've got 2 of these. Oh well. Number 46, The God Forsaken. All right. That was 40 some odd books for my first part of this haul. I am still waiting for the second box of the haul to come in a day or two. The second box of Trashy Westerns has arrived. This is going to be all Edge books. There should be 27 books in total. A few will be duplicates from the last books. As with the last time, I'm not going to stop and do a lot of descriptions of each individual book because there are 27 of them and they'll take an awfully long time. I probably will read out the description of just the first in the series. So let's see what we have in the Edge. Oh, I have not seen these in a while. Peanuts. Edge number 6, Red River. Edge number 7, California Kill. Look at that asshat who wrote some calculations on that wonderful cover. 46, The God Forsaken. That's kind of a cool cover. Someone's getting a blast in the belly. Number 44, The Blind Side. Number 8, Hell's 7. 35, Death Deal. Look at that. Probably some sticker that was pulled off. Number 9, Bloody Summer. What's he got there? Is that a straight razor? All right. And it used to cost 50 cents. Actually, I got this just for a little over $1 a piece. Number 24, Slaughter Day. Cover is a bit warm. They're old. Number 23, Echoes of War. 21, Rhapsody in Red. Number 20, Sullivan's Law. 19, Ashes and Dust. That's a very dark looking cover. Number 18, 10 Tombstones. Number 15, Paradise Loses. Number 12, Death's Bounty. 25, Violence Trail. 41, The Killing Claim. This cover, this book is in just terrible, terrible shape. Yeah, this is like the worst shape I've seen of any book coming in yet. Cover's coming off. Kind of looks like it got wet. 28, Eye of Evil. 27, Death Drive. Blue. It's a very blue looking book. 42, Bloody Sunrise. 34, A Ride in the Sun. This one also looks like it got wet. Very, yeah, this is just really terrible, terrible shape. 32, The Frightened Gun. 40, Montana Melodrama. 47, The Moving Cage. I think some of these books came from a house with a smoker. Number 1, The Loner. And as I said, I'll read out The Loner because it is the first in the series, but I'll save that for the very end. 39, The Prisoners. A third that is just in really terrible condition. 49, Revenge Ride. So, what does it say on the back cover of book 1? Raw. This is the first book in a new Western series, but it's more than just another novel of the American West. This is the bloodiest and most violent story ever erupted from our native territory. Here is a mean, bone-chilling, raw stuff. A compelling tale you'll never forget. Edge. His given name was Joshua Hedges, an isn't innocent enough moniker, but one look into the cruel set of his mouth and the icy penetration of his blue eyes, and everyone would recognize the pure danger in the man's clothing. Now let's find out how this man lost his name and became known as Edge. Okay, those are all my Edge books. 3 of these are shit. Really, real shit. I might be able to read them, but I'm not going to keep them anywhere because they're total crap. Now, again, I paid $37.50 for 27 of these. Most of them are in pretty poor condition. I don't think any of them are in good condition. But these, wow, kind of disappointing, but you get what you pay for. And those are my Edge books. So here is my complete trashy, violent westerns. We have the Gunsmith, the Edge, Longarm, Lonestar, and in the far left corner, I have my few duplicates of the Edge. I don't know what I will do with those. But if you go through down in here, the Gunsmith is, I have read the first one in the series, and that was very smutty and trashy. And the Edge is what started me on this because I wanted to revisit them. And I just bought a whole lot of excess books. But we will see how far I get with the Edge. I do not have the complete series, but I don't think I will ever read that many Edge books. But you never know. And over there is Longarm. I have not actually read a Longarm book. But they are supposed to be just as smutty and trashy as the Gunslinger. And over here we have Lonestar. I have read the first book in the Lonestar trilogy, not series. And the end again, we have my duplicates of the Edge. I only got 5. No, I got 5 duplicates out of that whole package. So really 5 duplicates out of 70 some odd books. That's pretty darn good. So here we are again. This is the first of the Edge books. And I will be trying to reread that and then go on to the second and see what we think. Well, anyway, thank you for watching and keep on reading.